I've learned many things. One of them is how to eat a cucumber, and I'm going to show you right now. This is your average sized small cucumber, and here's how you eat it. No, I prefer it with a lot of the peel on, but some people like to peel it, or they sort of peel it part way, just, kind of in stripes. I do that if I'm making cucumber salad. So, tell me if you like this kind of content. This is my mess around channel. My cool channel. I think these are called Persian cucumbers. I think the English ones are the big ones. Okay. If you want, you can have a little bit of salt. You can have some salt with it too, if you're not averse to salt. This has no iodine, so I think it has no actual nutritional value. I put way too much salt on there. Well, it's a good thing that a cucumber is hydrating. That was a little much. Do you cough when you have something that's too salty? It makes me cough sometimes. Does it make you cough? I have another channel. It's called Rosenberg, B-E-R-G. I talk about different kinds of things on there. It's an older channel that I've rebranded, so you're not going to find any older content, but I have a few subscribers. But this one is just my cool channel. Why did I call it that? Well, it was just kind of floating around in my head for quite a while. I always wondered whether the name was taken. And I was sure that it would be, because it seemed like a great channel name. My Cool Channel. Now, if any of you are old enough, you might remember, I think it was Apple products. Like when you got like a Mac computer, all the default stuff was My Cool this or My Cool that. Like I think if you opened GarageBand, it was My Cool Song or something. My Cool New Folder. It was a long time ago. I just have this in my head. So I started calling things My Cool whatever. So I decided it would be great to have a YouTube channel called My Cool Channel. And put a little bit more salt on there. I'm just going to salt my lap. Try to put a little bit. Just a little bit. I hope you guys are paying attention, because I'm not going to show you this again. These are very fresh. I got them at Trader Joe's. They come in a bag, like 5 of them or something. Like I said, I like to peel, like every other bit and slice them pretty thin. And then I'll put them in with some apple cider vinegar, a bit of oil, whatever kind of oil you want. I use sunflower because it's got a low flavor profile, I guess. Some people use olive oil, if that's what you prefer. I love olive oil, but I put sunflower oil in mine. And then I dice up some onions very small, and I add some salt and pepper and sugar. And I mix it all together. And then you got to let that sit a little bit so the cucumber water kind of mixes with the dressing, the vinegar, and the oil. A little bit more salt. Maybe I'll show you guys how I make that one of these days. I realize I'm almost done with my cucumber, but I don't really want to say goodbye. So I guess I'll say something else. All right. This is the last bite of cucumber. Oh, jeez. That's too much salt again. Well, I hope that was educational for you. This cucumber flying out of my mouth. I should probably finish chewing before I speak. That would be the polite thing to do. All right. I'm going to be rolling out with a podcast too. It's what's it about? Well, I'll talk more about it in future videos here on my cool channel, but it's going to have elements of history, especially media history, mass communication, in relation to technology, technological history. This is the kind of stuff that interests me. I'm really into like communication technology, like the printing press, how that changed the world. So I'll be talking about that kind of stuff frequently. That one's called the Rosenberg the Rosenberg Podcast. The other channel is just Rosenberg. As you can guess, that's my name. My last name. All right. Anyway, let me know how you like to eat your cucumber. Drop me a comment. All right. Bye-bye.